Here are 10 symptoms of high-functioning anxiety. Anxiety can manifest in many ways, but the term high-functioning refers to someone who, on the surface, seems to be doing fine. Because those who suffer from it are often able to carry on with their normal lives, it can be difficult to spot. They may feel like their lives are falling apart despite their professional and interpersonal successes. High-functioning anxiety isn't officially recognized as a mental disorder, but it doesn't make it any less genuine. There are a lot of ways it can affect you, and you might not even realize you're having trouble with it. Here are 10 symptoms of high-functioning anxiety. Number 1. Reach for the stars. Anxiety in those with high levels of functioning might be difficult to handle. On the plus side, it enhances your efficiency, order, and problem-solving skills. When your efforts fall short of your own expectations, though, you may begin to feel like a failure. Reason being, those with high-functioning anxiety tend to be too critical of themselves and their efforts to improve in all areas of life, from their appearance to their productivity at work to the way they interact with others. You can never be satisfied with the way things are since there's always space for progress and perfection is impossible to achieve. Number 2. High-functioning anxiety leads one to overplan, as one must constantly brace for the worst. You live in constant fear of the next catastrophe and do everything you can to prevent it. You worry about everything that could go wrong and how you'll handle it. And because you're always anticipating the worst, the occasional pleasant event stands out all the more. Not only does this cause stress due to concern, but also the idea that you need to be ready for anything at any time. So what does that mean? You are too preoccupied with future and past concerns to fully appreciate the here and now. Number 3. Have an overwhelming need to always be on the move. If you suffer from high-functioning anxiety, you may find it difficult to unwind. That there's always something you have to be doing. Nothing gets done, whether it's laundry, dishes, or making plans for the future. Regardless of the day, week, or even month, productivity is always required. You're always considering your options and stressing over all you have to do. This, however, can make it difficult to relax and unwind. Number 4. High-functioning anxiety makes you tense even when you have no need to be, so it's best to get to appointments early. Numerous symptoms, like always being early, have been linked to this stress. It's not that you're deliberately attempting to make a good impression, rather, you're anxious about being late and don't want to let your nerves get the best of you. If something does go wrong, you'll have time to fix it before anyone else notices, because you showed up early. Number 5. Put off doing some things until later. One symptom of high-functioning anxiety is procrastination, or putting off a task by distracting oneself with something else. Those with high-functioning anxiety may be more prone to procrastination than the general population because of their perfectionism and inflexibility, despite their outwardly ambitious demeanor. This is especially true if you worry that you won't be able to handle the pressure. It's a strategy for avoiding potentially stressful encounters. Because of this, you can end up procrastinating on some projects till the very last minute. Number 6. Ponder and think too much. Overthinking and ruminating are important symptoms of high-functioning anxiety. Maybe your mind won't stop racing and you have trouble making judgments, feeling confident in your choices, or falling asleep at night. Your mind may make something big out of something seemingly little. If you want to get somewhere, it's like going in circles. And it's impossible to pay attention to the here and now if your mind is often wandering to thoughts of the past or the future. Number 7. Feel bad about your refusal. High-functioning anxiety sufferers may find it difficult to reject requests for help and may even feel bad when they do so. While it's admirable that you strive to make other people happy and feel cared for, you often overextend yourself in an effort to do so. Instead than asking for assistance when you're overwhelmed, you push through until you finally give up. Number 8. Hold in your feelings for the time being. You present as confident and composed, yet beyond that veneer lies an inner turmoil that makes you elusive. The truth is that those who suffer with high-functioning anxiety tend to be experts at concealing their emotions. This is due to the fact that expressing emotions, especially unpleasant ones, can be challenging for people with high-functioning anxiety. You don't want to bother people or cause them distress by revealing your innermost thoughts and feelings. Number 9. Pack your fists and set your teeth. High-functioning anxious individuals frequently report widespread muscular tension and discomfort. When you feel scared or overwhelmed, your brain releases adrenaline, which causes you to stiffen up physically. Consequently, you may unconsciously try to release that stress by clenching your fists or jaw, even if you appear to be perfectly calm. Number 10. Maintain regular habits and familiar activities. Being nervous is only part of the problem for those with high-functioning anxiety. You are always on the lookout for ways to exert influence over and organize your day-to-day activities. In addition, you'll stop at nothing to guarantee that the outcome is as planned. That's because your mind is overcompensating in an effort to keep you safe, even if doing so makes everyday tasks more challenging. Because of this, you may avoid new experiences and people in favor of the ones you know and love, since they bring you a sense of security and stability. Extreme worry, stress, and guilt are hallmarks of high-functioning anxiety, which makes it tough to unwind and take pleasure in life even when things appear to be going swimmingly for those who suffer from it. That said, it's not indicative of your character or mental health. It simply means that the way your mind operates can be challenging at times. Consultation with a mental health expert can help you learn how to manage your symptoms. If you suspect you have high-functioning anxiety, please give this video a like and spread the word if you found it entertaining. Get more content like this by subscribing and activating notifications. Please also view our other videos. Thank you for taking the time to watch.